Hi, besties. This is Alana, and you're listening to Your Psychic Besties podcast, a show for people like us who are spiritual but not saints. We're two professional psychics, moms, and millennials with over 20 years combined knowledge and experience on everything you need to know to guide you on your spiritual path. You can follow us at Your Psychic Besties Pod on Instagram or email us at psychicbestiespodcast@gmail.com. Welcome to episode 1. This manifestation episode will change your life. I'm Alana, and this is episode 1. Hi, Allison.
Hi.
What are we going to talk about today?
Let's talk about manifestation. I know that's a hot topic.
Okay, sounds good to me. Okay, I know that you have a course on it, so maybe you can teach us a couple of things that you're going over in your course and stuff like that.
Yes, I would love to. My course is called Mega Manifester. Set your intentions, multiply your blessings.
I love it. Okay. So what are some things that people should know about manifestation? What is manifestation?
So, manifestation is energy and alignment. Energy is the source of everything. So, think about energy as the charging portal that's responsible for all body functions, right? Energy, mind, body, spirit. And then alignment is basically that you're an energetic match for what it is that you desire. So, the energy has to be on point.
Yes.
And then you need to be on the same vibration to receive or attract and manifest whatever it is that you desire.
Yes, like when they say like attracts like, that means you're aligning yourself, your thoughts, and your actions with what you want to manifest. So it's super important to do that. And being negative is going to do the same thing, and it's going to keep you stuck in that low vibrational place. And it's why bad things are just going to keep happening, and you're not going to be getting what you want, or you're attracting the wrong things and the wrong people because you're vibrating on that level with those type of things.
Yeah. And I feel like that happens more often than not. It's unfortunate, but this is the thing that people are the least likely to be aware of, where they're manifesting so hard, they're journaling, and they just can't figure out why whatever it is they want is not coming into fruition. And 9 out of 10 times, that is it. They're not a vibrational match to receive whatever it is that they're asking for. You can ask, but if you're not in the space to receive it, it repels right back.
Yes, I totally agree. So let's talk about a couple of ways that you can raise your vibration. So one thing that I was thinking of that's not something that probably comes to mind at first, I think it would be getting rid of negative people, jealous people in your life. Because if you have those people surrounding you, they could be unintentionally bringing your vibe down with their negative thoughts and them not wanting you to get what you want. So you might not even realize having these people around you is actually bringing you down. So it's
oh my God, yes.
Yeah. So tighten your circle, like Jada said. That's what I always think of.
Definitely tighten your circle.
Yeah.
Take out the trash, whatever it is that you need to do it, because people be weighing you down.
Right. Okay. So what are some other ways that you can raise your vibration to get you to a place that aligns with what you're trying to bring in or what you're trying to manifest?
I always say cleanse your space. So again, very similar to the people around you can be toxic and lower your vibration, so can the things around you.
Yes.
So if your house literally is dusty, if your house is cluttered, if your house is
dusty, you are dusty.
Yes.
You will attract dusty men and dusty people.
Dusty energy.
Yeah.
And that's not what we want.
It's not.
So again, honestly, I know this sounds like super inadvertent, but like, okay, garbage, like if the garbage is over, like don't let the garbage overflow in your house.
You know what?
Right?
Okay. So that made me think of don't keep a dirty laundry basket in your room. I heard that. So I always put mine in my bathroom now instead of in the bedroom or in a closet. You put it.
Mine is in my closet.
Yeah. instead of having it in your bedroom, because you have that stagnant, old, dusty ass energy that we're trying to clean and get rid of. And we don't want that in our bedroom where we're, resting and raising our vibe, hopefully, while we're sleeping. So that could be bringing us down also inadvertently.
Yes. Even like, laundry. I mean, everybody, throws a couple pieces of clothes that, like they don't fold right away, but like hanging laundry, whether it's dirty or it's clean, like don't hang laundry anywhere. Like don't hang clothes anywhere. Put it away, fold it, hang it up, put it in the hamper. Like
Okay.
leaving items of clothing around really is a portal to collect bad energy and basically any stagnant energy, like just it becomes a portal for stagnant energy.
I think so too.
Yes.
It's just that old energy that we want to get rid of, and it's just keeping it hanging around. So yes, that's a little known thing. I feel like that people don't usually think of at first when they think of raising their vibe. They're not thinking about dirty laundry, but we've thought of it.
Yeah, or like a couple pairs of jeans hanging over the chair.
The chair, quote unquote, the chair with all
Right.
the dirty clothes. Yes. I
Yeah,
have one.
exactly. We all do. But
Yeah.
you know what? Hopefully now you'll be more
I've moved it to my
aware.
bathroom though. It's not
Yes.
in my bedroom. So I'm
Yes,
getting better.
yes, your bedroom where you sleep, like where you're intimate, like that's a very, very sacred space. And like, a lot of times, like my mother had like a fucking file cabinet in her bedroom, like a small one for years.
Like a
And I'm like,
business type of
no,
filing
just
cabinet?
like for papers.
Oh
But I
no.
was like, you can't have that.
No, I agree. No, it needs
Like
to
you
be like
just
totally separated from the
yes.
restful energy. Yeah.
So just being mindful of things like that. And also something that I always, always, always do is when I sage or smudge, I know not everybody sages. You can
I
use
stopped doing it. I
spray.
know that's a whole nother topic, but yes, sage or smudge, but I use just incense, which
Yes.
Allison actually gave me a beautiful incense for my birthday, the 7 chakra incense. And I feel like it cleanses all of my chakras. So that's balancing and aligning me whenever I use it. So just smoke in general. It's just the intention behind the smoke.
Yes.
Do what you
And
will.
exactly. And some people, I actually love smoke. For me, it really feels cleansing. Some people don't like smoke or they have
Right.
allergies. You can use spray or mist, whatever it is that you use. It's all about the intention. But when you do your house, make sure the windows are open, the doors don't have to be open, but like, if you have a patio door, crack it, your front door, leave it open a little bit,
Fresh
make sure the
air.
windows are open. And
Yeah.
also the corners, make sure you do the corners of your house, the closets and the crevices. I feel like the corners of any rooms or the corners of anything, again, a major portal for stagnant energy.
Yes. And also, if you want to do something to absorb any leftover energy, you could always put cups of water or cups of rice in corners. That's another thing that I do that absorbs negative energy, but just remember to kind of change it out every once in a while. Because like rice, like you break your phone, it's in water, put it in rice, and it fixes it. It's the same thing. It's the same concept. It's absorbing the negative.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that. I love that.
Okay, so once we've raised our vibration, because I think we got some good ideas on how to do that. So, what's the next step if you want to manifest something or bring it into your life or,
Creating opportunities to receive. Now
Okay.
that your vibration is raised, are you in a space to receive, right? Setting yourself up to receive is the best kept secret in co-creation, which is technically manifestation, right? You're
Right.
co-creating with the universe.
Absolutely right.
Okay. One thing that I really have to mention is this, right? Creating a space to receive. There's no begging, there's no pushing, there's no
Yes.
chasing, there's no forcing. And again, did I say there's no begging, right? There's
Right.
no desperate energy here, right?
Right.
Desperate energy need not apply.
Right. But we don't want anything that doesn't want us anyway, because
Exactly.
we need that space for something better. That's something that wants us immediately. I
Mm.
mean, this could be a person, this could be a job, this could be where you're living. Like, you don't have to beg. Say, like, everyone's looking for a house now. And I remember when I was looking for a house, and it's like you want to force that house to be yours. But what if that is not the house for you? So you just have to let it play out the way it should, because something better could potentially be coming. So that's why we're not begging, because we
Absolutely.
don't know if something better is coming. We just have to trust that there is. That's another big factor of the manifesting.
Right. And like I'm the queen of when I want something so bad, I fucking chase it like I am running a marathon.
Right.
But again, I've learned that again, when you chase something,
It
that
runs away from
energy
you.
exactly it runs away and it gets away and it's never to be found again. It's
Right.
not yours.
Right.
Again, so that energy is really it just repels receiving. It just repels whatever it is that you want to come into fruition. You have to make space to receive, right? When you receive, you know that everything is always working out for you. When you receive, you trust, you surrender, you trust your spirit guides. You know that again, spirit is like playing a game of chess behind the scenes that we don't see, right? Maneuvering all of the pieces, right? Or everything happening in divine timing. Again, like Alana just said with the house, if there's a house that you really want, or for me, it's always with a guy. If there's a guy that I really want, and I'm like, oh my God, he's perfect.
Right.
Wait, is he really? No, the universe has always told me no. And it's always been a fact of life where it's like, okay, wait, yep, the universe was right and there's something better.
Right. So we need to have that space open. That's a big part of what we're saying. You need to have that space open to receive that better person. So if you're so stuck on the old job, the old house, the old guy, whatever it is, then you really do not have the space to receive what you really want. So that's something that people don't realize, that they're blocking their own blessings and they're blocking their own manifestation because they're not really opening that space. They think they want something and they think they're on their way to getting it, but they're closed off without realizing it because they haven't let go of the old thing.
Yep. And also, not to mention that all of those things, like the chasing, the forcing, the begging, that's very depleting. And in order to receive, when you receive, it's like, think about like the bitch is just looking pretty, right? Like you
Right.
don't have to do anything. Um, Again, those actions and that energy is just draining and that's misaligned with receiving. So really just like I always say, focus on this. Ask, believe, receive.
Right.
Right? Ask for what it is that you want, believe that it's already yours, and
Right.
then be in a space to receive it, right? The receiving end is trusting, living your best life, right? Being at your highest vibration, right? Being aligned with joy, being fulfilled, all of those things, not
Right.
being worried, right? Unbothered.
Another thing that I think people might forget about when they're doing a manifestation is how specific you should be. And I think that this plays into more the love life type of manifestation. Like, I really believe in writing a list, like every quality you're looking for, a guy, a girl, whatever, and everything that you won't have in them and everything that you will have in them, and be super super specific to manifest that exact person, not just be like, oh, I want a tall guy
Yeah.
with brown eyes to come and sweep me off my feet. Like, no, what does this person actually look like on the inside? Like, what are they really like specifically? How do they make you feel? These are the kind of things like you should be writing down, journaling, just making it so real to you before it happens. You know what I mean? You
Yes.
picture it totally in your mind. So that's another key point of manifestation for me.
Yeah, visualization. Like when
Yeah,
you just said that, that really made me think about visualization. And visualization is really connected to, of course, your senses and the feeling, right? Feeling like it's already yours. If you're
exactly.
waiting for not waiting, I that's for lack of a better word. Like if
Okay.
you are manifesting this like expanding your business, right? Like billion-dollar clients, you're going to wake up every day in that part, right? Visualizing in that
Acting as if.
energy. Exactly. That already happened,
Yes.
right? Answering your phone like it's the billion-dollar people already calling you, right?
Yep.
Walking to Chanel, whatever it is that is making you feel inspired, is making you feel, right? Like Alana said, like you're playing the role.
Right.
That's the space to receive.
Right. And that's all part of, I think, the taking action. So acting as if it's already yours, aligning yourself in behaviors that that person that you want to be would act like you just said, acting as if that's kind of part of the taking action factor of manifesting, because you can't just throw a manifestation out into the universe and hope that it sticks without actually changing your own behavior, I think. So taking action is a really powerful part of it as well.
Definitely. And also how how something or someone makes you feel. Back
Yes.
to the list with the guy, right? I've made that list a few times. Actually
Okay. Has it
three times.
changed?
And yes, it has
Okay.
definitely changed. The first time that I made it, I want to say it was like 2017. And I mean, I'm a different person today than I was yesterday.
Of course.
Still
Let's
the
hope.
same, but different. So,
Better
yes,
and growing,
absolutely. Much
evolving.
better. Yes, evolved. So, yes, the list has changed. The three substantial times that I made that list has changed. And I made it not that long ago. And this was I really said to myself, I was like crying when I made it. And I said, this is the list that like this is the last time I will ever make this list.
Love it.
And I just knew that. And yes, because everything was just like I was writing and I wasn't even realizing what I was writing. And that was happening because it was what I felt and how I felt. I
It was
wasn't thinking too much.
channeled.
Exactly. I wasn't thinking too much about it. It wasn't what I think I want or what I think this person should be like. It was how I feel, right? How they make me feel, how I'm feeling when they're here.
Right. Okay. So that was a lot of information about manifestation. So let's try to kind of summarize it and break it down. So if somebody wants to manifest something in their life, let's give them the step by step, easiest terms for them to get that manifestation to come to fruition. So what would be the first step? That would be raising your vibration, right?
First, I want to say be clear about what it is that you want. A lot of times
Okay.
they want something, but do they really?
Okay.
And it's that part is very obvious.
Be careful what you wish for because you just might get
Yes.
it, you
And
know?
it's like you want something, but like you're telling me you do, but I know you don't.
Right.
And vice versa. So really be clear and be aligned with your heart, your energy, and what it is that you're speaking into existence. That part has to be aligned, and that has nothing to do with anybody else but you, right? It's like if you're saying like, oh, I love that color, but you really don't like it,
Right.
that's misaligned.
Right. Okay. So we're aligning with what we really want and being super clear about it.
Yes.
We're raising our vibration. We're getting rid of anything in our life that could possibly be lowering that or bringing us down.
Yes.
Okay. And then, we're specific about our intention, and then we're going to take action and we're going to act as if it's already in the works. It's already done. It's already ours. And the best possible outcome is what's going to happen for us because everything's always working out for us. So that's how we
Everything
live
is
our
always
lives.
working out. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's how you receive, right? You
Right.
receive when you are in your feminine energy. You receive when you're unbothered. You receive when you're living your best life. You
Right.
receive when you're in your best energy, when you're inspired, when you know that there is no other option for you to receive whatever it is that you've been asking the universe for, right?
Right. And
It's
if
coming
something
to you
right. And if
no
something
matter what,
doesn't
already yours.
yes, but if something doesn't work out, something better is on its way, period. That's it. And then we could just let it go, and we're moving on, and we're letting go of the dead energy and the dead ends and everything. And something better is going to take its place. And that's how you have to live your life if you want to manifest the life of your dreams, because
Yeah.
the universe knows better than we do. And there's better things in store than we even could possibly imagine. So we need to trust.
Trust is big. I'm going to leave you with this. What's for you will not pass you.
Yes.
Right? If it passes you, it's not
It's not for you. It's not for you.
It's not yours.
Yep.
Right? And
I love
when
it.
it's for you, you can't fuck it up. Right?
That's
There's
right.
nothing you can do to fuck it up. Right?
Right.
When it's for you, it's always going to be yours.
Yes, absolutely.
Ask,
Okay.
believe, receive. Always go back to that.
I'm snapping. Can you see me snapping? Okay, I love it. Okay, thank you so much. Can you tell us
Guys, thank you.
where can we find your manifestation course if somebody wants to learn more about manifesting?
Okay, so you can follow me on Insta at the intuitive blonde _healing. All of my content, my offerings, my services are on Instagram. That is my main platform.
Okay, and same for me. I'm at Indigo Luna Tarot at Instagram. And then my website is alanaindigoluna.com, where you could also find my offerings as well. So thank you so much for listening to our first episode. And we're really excited. We have so much in store. So buckle up.
Guys, thank you. It's been real, and there's so much more in store.
Thank you for listening to episode 1 of Psychic Besties podcast. This episode covered all of our best manifestation tips. Follow us on Instagram at Psychic Besties Pod. Join us next time for more straightforward and uncensored spiritual guidance. Love, your hosts and psychic besties, Allison and Alana.